This is Anastasis, a level from Grand Poo World 3. Here we see one of the coolest gimmicks I've ever seen in a kaizo level before. Whenever a sprite touches one of the skulls, it turns into a different sprite. So that Galoomba turned into a Fishin' Boo, and eventually when that Fishin' Boo touches an Ankh, it'll turn back into the Galoomba. You wouldn't see anything like this in the vanilla Super Mario World game, and the rules really don't have to make sense. Like the homing Boo laser that turns into a Yoshi. And what does the Yoshi turn into? That's right, an Eerie. These types of levels where the creator is very economical about what they do with a single object or sprite are some of my favorite things in all of Kaizo. And here's another one of my favorite things in Kaizo. We get to take Baby Yoshi and throw him straight into the lava. He's finally going to be useful by turning into a platform. Not for long, because it's going to sink down into the lava once I stand on it. Once I make the Bowser statue touch the Ankh, that'll turn into an adult Yoshi. And then putting a Yoshi where he belongs turns him into a Dry Bones. Thwomps falling into the lava create winged platforms. And try not to think about the rules. This one's gonna be a Baby Yoshi. I have to do an awkward jump up to this door because there's a kaizo block to the left of it. We have a very special gimmick in this level. So every item and enemy acts as though it's stuck inside of a wall. For the enemies, they wind up just walking back and forth. You can see with these turtles and fuzzy beetles. But the shells, if I throw it on the way up, I can actually bounce off of the shell without it needing to hit a wall. So it's like a free midair shell jump. This Goomba, if I let him touch that lava, he would get destroyed. And I need him to break through this turn block and also destroy that disco shell. Grab that gamer coin. Try this again. There we go. Hit the P-switch. I'm gonna do this in 2 moves. Once to actually get that gamer coin, and then another move to jump up here. That was kind of more than 2 moves, but that's okay. This is Power Up Pursuit, a level from Super Jam World 3. I'm going to be required to keep P-speed through the whole level, and there's actually a meter showing the P-speed just to the right of Mario. Having full P-speed allows Mario to run faster, and also gain flight when jumping with a cape. The P-balloons in this game are a little different than they normally are. They move faster and you have more control over them. You also can't shoot fireballs while spinning in this game. I really like the speed at which you switch power-ups here. Since I've recently jumped with P-speed, once I grab the feather, I'm immediately able to take off and gain height, and I turn that into a sticky fly. This right here is the last little bit we need to maintain P-speed through. We have a star active which would immediately destroy the Koopa, and we need to jump off of him 3 times. And this is about to be my first time getting past him. That's a fast rope. Jeez. What a cool section. What a super duper cool section. Hello. It's me. Good morning, everybody. Mac and Ashley, thank you for being here. Hey Nutmeg, hey Sensation. Welcome in. We're going back into Toadhome. This is a fixed version now. Salmon fixed the problem where it was letting me keep a checkpoint it wasn't supposed to. Yeah, the overworld is very simple. Oh, damn it. So, the way this hack works, there's a total of, I think, 5 rooms? Or 5 levels? Excuse me. And, I have a limited number of lives to get through these. Oh, right, I need to not be hitting that. It is, yes. I can only think of a handful of hacks that I've played that have been like this. Wait! Why did I lose everything? This is a really awkward shell jump here, because I need to make sure that I don't get full height off of it. I died dead! Oh, I need to change them. Excuse me. This first room gives you a new 1-up every time you come into it, which is good because if it didn't, there'd be a possibility for an enterprising kaizo player, such as myself, to just reset the game and start over manually. Little survival room. Oh, right. I remember this one.
Hello there.
Hey, Willow. Good morning. Man, my hand hurts today. I'm not quite sure why. I didn't hurt it on anything. So, this bug juice here will let me refill my lives. What happens if I die here? I can't die here. No, I will never do a ninja race. Never. Bigger jump. That format is not one for me. I cannot think of anything that I want to do less than grind the same level for a week at a time. Shoot, that's way too late. I am always on multiple platforms at every time that I'm streaming. Where's my P-speed? Heron usually likes to be picked up and held. Damn. Come on. That's not a hard room either. Ah, boy. Yeah, Glitchcat says that, playing through an easy ROM hack is about the same difficulty as... playing an easy kaizo ROM hack is about the same difficulty as playing through the original Super Mario World without items and going deathless. Oh my god. Hey, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in. I really appreciate it. Gothic, huh? I think I tried to play Gothic a really long time ago and then never really got anywhere with it. How'd that go? Hey, Carissa. This one is just scary for me. Yo, Big Country, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Oh my god. Shit. Those spikes seem awfully low. Timing. Shh.
Hello there.
Hey, Salmon. Oh my. Yeah. So like, I'm not a fan of remakes in general. I will usually say that I would just want to play the original game. Like, you'd have to have some pretty drastic changes to make me want to play a remake of a game. I like new things. Hey there, Linda.
First blood.
This level is... sorry, this room is a diabolical room to put right before the refresh room. No, I was fine. I didn't even see that. Congrats on being first, Big Gentry. Is there a timer? Neat. Cool, cool, cool. Although... despite it being a hack that you can't start selecting, you're not losing progress if you reset the game. That's the biggest time when a soft block is a crime. Hey Andy, thank you very much for the heart me. No! 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 Whoa. Sure. As planned. Shut up, salmon. Excuse me, sir! You're forgetting something! He's got bigger fish to fry. Oh, God. I need to not be dying in dumb ways. One life clutch. Hey, not John. Thanks for the heart meaning kaizo wings. Alright. We'll do it again. If I was smart, I would practice just that room. Now look at me not practicing just that room. Hey, thank you very much for the raid anyway. Have a good night. Hey, Roozle Doozle. You know what I think would be a very funny strat for this room? Is, doing 2 frame perfect spins on those shells. Yeah. Oops. That was bug juice. Yeah, that's what I said, bug juice. Let's go! I almost hit my head on those spikes. Those spikes are awfully low. God dang it. The panic that I had just then. Ooh. No. That's the one. Did you know Doki Doki Panic is not Super Mario Bros. 2? Exactly. Hell says, what good food have you made recently? Well, it's just... The thing with Doki Doki Panic is that everybody wants to say... They want to throw out their trivia. Oh, you know, Nintendo actually took an existing game and made Super Mario Bros. 2. Just by changing what it looked like. And it's a different game entirely. Whoa. Can you imagine, though? Well, now I have to try it every time. I think we need a change here, unless I'm mistaken. Let me try this. And I know I'm making things harder for myself. You could key jump your way across that, and that's not hard key jumping to do. And then you don't have the shell going. Like, it's just open for you if you just bring key. Yeah, either that or just make it start on a different state. Either one. Hey, third wall, thank you. Yeah. Yes, yeah. That was actually what I did the very first time I was there. That was too early. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh my god. Those spikes seem awfully low. Oh no, I even did a duck jump. Shit, Dash. I mean, honestly, that's the reason why I'll never replay Rift 2. Which sucks, because it's wonderful level design. Okay, so here's the thing. I actually never finished my video series on Rift 2, but I was counting up every death that I had taken and calculating how much time was wasted, and it was hours. Hours! Hours and hours and hours! It's too much time. It adds up. We're gonna do it. Well, I would prefer that my gaming experience not be staring at a wall. No matter which wall it is. That was dumb. Hey, Ginger Jesus Ralph. Thank you very much for the heart me. You know, honestly, I kind of feel like that Magic Koopa isn't even much of a threat in that room. I feel like I'd have to go out of my way to get hit by the Magic Koopa magic. Not that it's a problem, just... I mean, that's, another element is making things look like it's gonna hurt you without actually having it be a hazard. Can we get a block on that one, please? On TikTok? Favorite type of cheese? Whoa, 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 whoa! This is my favorite type of cheese. Ain't I a stinker? The blue Koopa decided he didn't want to kick the shell, so I decided I didn't want to worry about the blue Koopa. I let the green shell, I let the Koopa jump out of the shell, get back in the shell, and walk off the edge. And then I hit him and took the shell. Let's go! 15! Alright, well, you know what we have to do now. That's right. Let's go! Okay. Turtle. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I think I had that. Hey, Chris, thanks for the heart. All right. Next room. Oh. That's cool. Alright. And they said the shell summit would never be useful. Okay. Hey, I don't think I want to go in that pipe. I wonder if that actual pipe takes you somewhere different. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Only one of them flies. Hey, didn't we have that same obstacle in high? I'm not saying it's a bad obstacle, just familiar. Am I being given free P-speed there? I did it! I game overed in the practice room! Oh. Hey, Screams, thanks for hurting me. Shoot. Well... I can tell you one thing, I don't want to have P-Speed, if I can at all help it, and I'm gonna see if I can. Can we get a block on that one, please? Hold on. Holy fucking shit. I'm not gonna block, I'm gonna report first. What a fucking menace. Holy shit. Everybody do me a favor and do a quick report on that one. Holy fucking shit. Alright, everybody reported? We're good? We good? Give you one more second and then it's gone. Alright, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hello there.
Why does TikTok let you do that? Why does TikTok allow a user to send a singular message 40 times in 20 seconds? Why the fuck would they let that happen? Of all the things that need to be automated for moderation, that is the one. Holy fucking shit, TikTok. Get your goddamn act together. What a disgrace of a platform. Thank you for reporting. We probably should have all agreed on what we were gonna choose as the report reason. I think I chose like spam or whatever. Holy shit. Ah, the old switcheroo. Oh! Did you know it's called turtle because there's a bunch of shells? See, I'm a smart cookie and I figured that one out on my own. Okay. Why, you fools? Oh no, I can't pause. Okay. Hey, Abby. Okay, I'm happy with that room. Good morning. That takes me back to the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. The live action one. Salmon, is that supposed to be like that? Because I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I mean, clearly that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Bear, thank you very much for the floating heart and the W gift. I really appreciate it. Okay. That's cool. Oh, I see. Yeah, boy. Thank you for the gold coin. The visible meter, I think, gets down to 0 before it goes away. Okay. I think that was 8, but let me double check. It was. This is clearly a case of keep the shell with you. Okay. It is. Right? Not that bad of a room. I'll bite. Aww. I was expecting Salmon to call me bad names. Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I know where I was being slow. No, my mushroom! You can't find it on Google? This is in testing. It's not on Google. The general public doesn't have it. Okay, that room's not so bad. I think that was 10, yeah? I'm very sure that it was, but I am gonna double check. It's a quick thing for me to do. How can you play this game? You have to wait until it comes out. Also, you would not want to start with this. Wait, really? You're giving me 10 tries at... one backdrop? Thank you for the 100 gift. You thought this was the old Super Mario. Like an IQ test. 4? Why do I have 4 lives? Damn. That's a really funny pipe. I should have checked where that actually went. Oh my god. It is like an IQ test. See, if I had started with more than 4 lives, I might have had a chance. I mean, it's not really a problem, but the life count carries over from level to level. If instead of having a 1-up, if there was some way to directly set the number of lives to a specific number upon entering this room, or like any of the first rooms. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, I'm so thirsty today. Love yourself is a good starting point. So is like celery. To learn to kaizo is the best tutorial hack, which will teach you how to do the vast majority of tricks that you need to know for most kaizo. Hey, there's ice in this level. And I'm just now noticing it. No! I'm very certain that's too high for a Peace Beach shell jump. Although... No! How dare he ask me to do a left shell jump? Oh my god. Let's try. You can see the count on the screen at all times. Thank you very much for the follow. I barely made it up there. I don't feel like that should have made it, but I will still take it. I let go of run again. I can't pause. It's bug juice. Easy peasy. Oops. Okay. And then I'd be surprised if I didn't get this on the first try. Not like the first attempt, but like the first time getting to this room. Okay. Oh, Salmon, you a funny guy. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Bro. Cape, huh? It's Flappy Bird! Okay. Patched, turn around. We got a good hack on our hand. I have to. I have to. I have to. Hey Dave, I'm doing good. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you for the follow. Yes, this is my first time playtesting this hack. Oh, salmon! Salmon! I'm not gonna troll the player! Let me just go under that one, like, quickly. Okay. Number 2. Is this all cave? Oh. Okay, I get it. Into number 3. That's a fun way to prevent me from turning around. Well, not much, just doing some playtesting. The name of the game is on the screen. I think I jumped too early. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey, Christina, how are you? Well, one of the things that Salmon wanted my opinion on was what difficulty it would be. So far, I would probably put this at expert. Can I... Too late. So the problem there is that I'm in a slide state when I get to the swamp, which no longer protects me from taking damage. When you're in slide state, it usually will make you invulnerable to most enemies. In fact, you will destroy most enemies, but not swamps. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm spending too much time, like, stopping and looking at what's coming ahead there. I need to just be going straight ahead. I think this room's gonna be difficult for me. Yep. Like I said, it's an IQ test. I'm still able to take off there, even though I don't have P speed, because the takeoff timer is still going from me first jumping into that wall. I really should be further back on the screen, is what this boils down to. That was room 2. Let's check out room 3. Oh, that was 3. Let's check out room... Wait. What was 2? Ah, okay. Well, the only way out of this one is for me to beat it. That was close. On to 4. Yeah, room 3 I think is going to be the one that I struggle with. Wait, what? That's probably not there in the actual room. Okay, this room's not so bad. I wonder if you could save that. Probably not. Wow, you're a super cape nerd, lol. So toxic. Okay, that's regular damage, it's not death. I think that was 4, right?
Hello there.
Spin. Oh! Suddenly it's not cheating to sticky fly anymore. Okay. Well, who makes the rule? Alright. Really? Oh, okay, it's not duck fly. Alright, that's fine. This isn't flying, it's falling with style. Okay, that's not so bad. Is there no one up in that room? Sure, turtle. Wow. Okay, that one's not so bad either. On to 10. Yeah, I think the biggest challenge is gonna be room 3. I don't think that that's floor for me. No, definitely not. Okay, alright. That seems like a hard moon to get. Like, that's a difficult setup to sticky fly in. 'Cause I really don't have the height for it. So I can go under, and there's a certain point where the magic will despawn, but I can still live. But that makes the next part either impossible or very, very difficult. Can't kill the magic Koopas, because once you do kill them, they just come right back. I have not. I think it might not be worth it to get that moon. That's only for capital G gamers, I guess. Okay. That was 10. I always underestimate how high I am. Oh, neat. Oh, no. Okay. This is cool. Now where am I going? Piping. Oh no, salmon. That one. Okay, ready? Here it comes. All that to give me vines? Okay. Yeah, that one room is gonna... Let me actually re-practice this one. Hi, Hannah. Christina, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the kaizo wings. Okay, well, we got through that one pretty easily. Oh, I'm doing just fine, thank you. I'm very thirsty. I need to get something to drink here in a minute. Hold on. Okay, I was just checking. Just checking. Yeah, it's because I have to deal with people saying things like that. Hannah, thank you very much for the heart me. Thank you for that kaizo wings. And thank you for the Go Popular. No. That's what I'm saying, Turtle. Thank you, Turtle. You misspelled elephant. It's because I'm getting P speed. Ah. Why, yes. Yes. Turtle, thank you very much for the 6-7 gift. Thank you for the star. 3. God dang it. This is what I was worried about. Oh, man. Thank you for the gold coin, ya boy. Hi, Dana. Shouldn't have gone so fast. I think I can do that and then slow down. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for the heart me, Katie Mac. This is the one-up room. I'm doing just fine, thank you. This was one I only had to try one time, because it was free. Oh yeah. Yay! This room is pretty easy, I think. I'd be nervous about accidentally getting duckfly in there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did I miss one? Oh, okay. Okay. Apparently I missed a room in my practice. Right. No, I was in the wrong dive state. Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
I'm trying not to get E-speed because it's messing me up. Fuck. I'm already dead. This one's free. Give me that dang shell. I am going to take a very, very short moment to go and get something to drink from the kitchen. I'm gonna run some real quick shorts while I'm away. I'll be back soon.
Turns into an adult. As long as I have a blue shell in my mouth, it'll let me fly. And I need to go through and eat all of these red berries as well. Adult Yoshi, once he eats 10 red berries, that makes him lay a mushroom egg. That's gonna let me get past some turn blocks later on. I also need to hit these green Koopas a couple times and then kick their shell over. That breaks the block so I can get through. I have to be very careful about how I land on this Yoshi. If I were to be on the left side facing right when he ate that last berry, he would actually lay it off the edge and I wouldn't be able to beat the level.
Panga! This is the Cetacean's Dark Transformation, a level from Super Jam World 3. A cetacean is a marine mammal, like a whale, dolphin, or porpoise. Now, there's no whales or porpoises here, so this level is all about dolphins. The moment I touch the green dolphin, my feet stick to it. The only way for me to leave the dolphin is to get pushed off with the ceiling. The regular blue-looking dolphins have seen some stuff, and they're just haunted. I can safely spin off of the explosion left behind after touching a red dolphin. And the yellow dolphins are completely backwards. They jump down out of the ceiling water. That makes sense. We've now had 2 separate survival sections where I have to wait for the Koopa to fall down to give me something safe to go to the right with. You can safely bounce off of a saw with a spin jump, but you can't get a high bounce from a swooper without a normal jump. We have to switch back and forth with the red dolphins. Remember, dodge the fish. That's important. We're up against a wall here with nothing but a fishing boo. We have to survive and find a special surprise at the end.
No fucking way! No way! Wow! Wow, that's so good!
This is the Green Switch Palace, a level from Super Jam World 3. This Yoshi's been practicing and he's drastically improved his tongue game. He's able to munch on certain blocks that normally just wouldn't be available to him. Every time I dismount Yoshi into these invisible blocks, it slows me down by just a little bit. We have to eat and spit this muncher so that we have something to stand on, and then carefully time the football so that we can bounce off of it to the right. But we're not done with the muncher. We're gonna need it further down the line, where we jump off of it, and then eat it yet again to open the block and enter the pipe. I'm supposed to balance on this swamp to eat all of the blocks, and I'm absolutely devastated when I miss one eat. Motherfucker. What? What? Turns out you don't need them. This is the secret exit of Snow Freeze. This level's mostly going to be built around using the fire flower to melt ice blocks. At the beginning, we also saw some snowflakes that pause Mario and the shells. We'll talk more about those later. Now, Mario can't normally shoot fireballs while he's ducking. That's a custom change that we have just for this level. I was supposed to throw that shell earlier, but I saved it. The timing is very strict for hitting those ice blocks and being able to use the shell and the Yoshi that come off of them. This shell at the end here definitely isn't going to wait for me. There we go. All right. I got the save in the clear. That's pretty funny. All right, we're back. I've been collecting 1-ups this whole time. I don't remember what's here. Oh yeah.
It's okay, Mario. I can't shoot fireballs while ducking either.
It's a real problem. It happens to lots of plumbers. Come on. Hey. Did you know that you're in the way?
I only shoot fireballs after eating at Arby's.
There is no chance I will ever get that move. Kitty. Hi. Hi. You're very cute. You're so cute. Hi. No, my timer. Why do I call it bug juice? Because it's bug juice. It is a Hollow Knight reference. It is bug juice in that game. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it. What? Hi, Darkmoon. Oh no, the pipe! Little cape check at the end there. 18! Mac, thank you for giving the critters some treats. Your timing could have been a little improved. Hi, kitty. Chiad. Here's a treat for a Chiad. You want to take it? You want to take it? You're so cute. Here you go. And Spike Pie gets treats. Oh, we need to get you more treats, buddy. We need to get you some more treats. I was at the store on Monday and I forgot to get treats for him. I completely skipped the pet aisle. And I always check for treats that he's gonna like. Good. Look at how cute he is. Just look at him. Alright. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Unlike the other boy that's right in front of me, Perrin. Ugh, this one's gonna be hard. Let's just dive in here and see what... See how this goes. So this level, by the way, is all of them in a row. Shoot. Okay, I got a little lucky there. Fuck. I swear, transferring from this one to the other one, it's so hard to do. Well, that was early. I died! So I don't think that I ever did this level, or the rooms in this section properly, because the ROM was kind of broken at the time. I might have done it once. So this is probably going to be my least practiced section. Come on. That is so irritating to die to. Shit. Right in that same room again. Yeah, I just got reminded of something. What? What the fuck is wrong with TikTok? Stupid piece of shit platform. Alright, I had the website pulled up so I could do moderation in my own chat, and they moved me on to a different live stream. Worthless. Worthless streaming platform. You think maybe if I'm on the page, I'm there for a reason? Do not hold run. Do not hold run. Don't hold run. Yay, I didn't hold run. Now onto this stupid room. The one that's been killing me every time. Super Mario World is a perfect game with no flaws. Gonna take no chances there. That room's a lot more forgiving. I don't remember what's coming next. Yeah. Good enough? I need to hit that one. Right, I have to run off. Okay, so I'm gonna go practice the rest of this section. Because I did not play that one properly. In fact, I'm going to practice the entire thing. Every room. Even the ones I'd already done. I don't need practice on this one. There's a 1-up there. I can't lose there. Okay, that one's fine. It'll be number 3 that is the problem for me, I think. No, not 3. Although, imagine that save. It's 4. Man, I have such a hard time getting off of that low Erie. I might try doing that. I did like a very late jump out to that Erie. It felt a little more comfy. Kind of gets me on a different cycle for the bounce. I need that space. All right. And do this one more time. We can move on. I don't think I need to practice room 5 because that one's like very one-shottable for me. Alright, we're good. On to number 7. I'm okay with that one.
think I'm good on that one too. I'm excited for dinner tonight. I'm making pizza. I'm breaking out the 2-ingredient pizza dough, which is self-rising flour and Greek yogurt, which I've done before. It's delicious and easy. Why do I keep overshooting that one? Well, apparently I do need practice on this room. Alright, we'll move on. That was 9. I don't remember what room 10 is. Ah. Close. Why didn't that work? One second. I think it was really cool to have power-up specific levels. I guess when I say power-up, the shell level was cool, and so was the cape level. Oh, I'm messing that up, aren't I? Yeah.
I sure am. Okay. That was practice that I needed to have. Alright. I need to see this one. So something I learned here is do 2 bounces there. That gives me enough time. As long as it's 2 real bounces and not like a half bounce. A bounce is a bounce. You can't say it's just a half. Oh, I think I'm dead. Hey, Carmen. Thank you very much for the heart me and for the love you so much is. I love you too. There's no pause on this game. It's very unusual. Carmen, what did you have for lunch today? You brought something with you. You meal prep. Steak with sweet potatoes and green beans? That sounds great. I thought you didn't like green beans. You're tolerant. There's a cooking show that I used to watch called You Suck at Cooking. And like he doesn't do like a serious cooking show. Like it's filmed as a joke. Like he says weird off the wall things. And like a lot of the times when he shows himself like prepping ingredients, he's just doing like funny things with editing instead of actually doing the thing. But there was an episode of that show very early on where he did green beans. And legitimately, the recipe that he did there has been a great way to have them. He just like roasts them in the oven very simply and dresses them with a spicy brown... Sorry, he doesn't dress them with a spicy brown mustard. He Wayne jingles them together with a spicy brown mustard. And they're actually really good. I say that he wing jingles them because he uses a wing jingler to do so. And then he puts them in the undo on 4 hundo. Okay, I have more space here now. Alright. I think I'm good on that one. Oh boy. I need to see if B2's beaten this. He was working on it yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Oh, wow. Thursday night is going to be pretty cool. I don't know that I guess that's tomorrow night. I don't know that I've talked about it, but we're going to be doing a race. Where I actually don't know what's being raced just yet. I do know that it's going to be levels from several different hacks. It's not going to be just one ROM hack. We're getting mixtape together and integrated in with Kaizo. And we've got some pretty cool people that are going to be racing. Some exciting people. The race that we just had, what was that, Saturday? It was to test to make sure that all the stuff around the new update for mixtape is ready and good and ready to go. And then that'll be the actual kind of showing off of mixtape to a big audience. Me, Hypey, and Ratio are all going to be getting together and doing commentary on the race. Which is going to be great. I really like doing commentary with Hypey. I've not had a chance to do it with Ratio. But, you know, I think Ratio is so good at, like, pulling a conversation out of somebody, just having played with him in the past, having raced against him. You know, he's got plenty of practice commentating as well, so it's gonna be great. I know Third Wall's gonna be racing, Just Kit's gonna be racing, Grand Pooh Bear. No, I landed on that key.
I keep missing. I'm trying to throw the shell low so that it's not going to get in my way. Because I've died to that shell coming back at me way too many times. I'm throwing it too low. I've used up all of my lives on this one room. Fuck. Terrible. Terrible is how I'm doing. Well, I mean, being on the final gauntlet is one thing. I can't get past... I can't get past the first section. There are 40 rooms. No, 44 rooms. That I know of, yeah. And then there's going to be a custom boss fight at the end with no checkpoint at it. Huh. That's that Edmund McMullen game, right? You know, I think for the most part, 10 lives has been just fine. I have The End Is Nigh, I've played it. I just don't remember much about it. I think 10 lives is a pretty big challenge. No, okay. I'm shocked I didn't... Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see it being bumped up. So, let me look. Every level's been about 40 minutes. So... I guess we can make conclusions about, you know, how hard it is based on how long it took me. Yeah. So I mean, nachos and fried Oreos did that, and Chronoclasm did that. Chronoclasm is really relevant because it was also a kaizo gauntlet. Chronoclasm also had, like, hard mode was more than just less lives, less time. You also had harder rooms, but I don't know if you would want to go that far. And, you know, I'm not saying chase that, I'm just saying that that was something else that was out there. The way that Masterpiece did it was that it gave you... I don't know if it was every room, but most rooms gave you the ability to grab extra 1-ups from them. As a little bit of extra risk-reward kind of thing. I think Masterpiece also had probably harder rooms overall. But you also had a pool of lives. I don't need your frickin' bug juice. Get out of here. Shit. Yeah. Chronoclasm also did the whole shuffling everything into a random order. Yeah. It is really good. I don't like this, by the way. The way that that blue Koopaling just kind of slides off the edge, that's happened to me a few times. No, awkward shell jump is fine. Awkward shell jump is doing its job. Okay, I'll take your bug juice.
One of the cape levels. Cape rooms. I was thinking is, a little blind. It's the one that has the giant fire bar in it that turns around. If you are not holding run and right immediately when you enter that room, you are not beating it. Yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, just a little bit more time there. My fire flower! It is. Shit. I really wanted to land on that bullet. Okay. I'm gonna chalk that one up to being too close to the edge. Oh, man. You dummy. I was actually thinking about waiting on the block as well. And I was worried about exactly that happening. What are you doing, my guy? I swear, that is the laziest Blue Koopa of all time. I did see the flying disco shell. No, I threw it too early. It looked like the fixed one, though. It never gave me any bad bounces. Yeah. I love dying like that. Ah! I did get jump scared by the ice physics, actually. And there was, I think it was one of the cape levels. No. No. Don't do that. I despawned both of them? Okay, I have time to wait there. Oh my god. Do your job. You have one. I should not have died anywhere near as many times as I did. Shells! Shells! Oh no, I need to get good at this room. Oh no. Oh no. I'm realizing that I never learned to get good at this room because I had infinite tries at it, and I don't anymore. Oh no. I do know Zero, yes. We've known each other for a very long time. Shit. Shit. Damn. Happy Wednesday. Oops. Thank you very much for the "You're Awesome" gift. I really appreciate it. I never went down this pipe in an actual attempt. Okay, so it just takes you back to the start. It doesn't kill you. I hadn't thought about it, but you did disable 1-ups from bounce combos. Yeah. I'm glad that I don't need to have P-Speed for this. We're making sure that nothing is broken. There were a few things that, were cheesable. Shit. This is why I wish I could pause. That spot right there. It gives Salmon the ability to watch somebody play his hack. And that stuff is happening the way that he wants it to be. I actually don't know if that shell collides with the spiny egg. I missed! Hey, Hypey. Hey, look! The shell collides with the spiny eggs. Yeah, of course. I don't always do, the YouTube redirects. Last night, I had such a weird stream. I guess people really wanted to watch Rogue Legacy 2. And I'm sorry, when I say weird, I mean the YouTube numbers were weird. Really weird. It was a horizontal stream, so it wasn't going out to the shorts feed, which is where usually like 90% of my audience comes from. And it was still... the same amount of viewership as I would see on a vertical stream and a horizontal one. Weird, really weird. But that was why I was wanting to redirect them. That was... Yeah, that's a great game. No. Yeah, I would love for there to be an archipelago randomizer of Rogue Legacy 2. There's just so much in there, though. No, too slow. No! I disagree. I feel like I definitely went in that door. Okay. So, I mean, the reason why I do horizontal streams on YouTube sometimes is because I feel like I've been burned by having a game that I'm streaming that people just aren't gonna watch, which leads to me having poor performance on what I normally would play. If it does well again, we might try and do a vertical stream of it and see how it goes. Because I sure would like to have an audience watch me play a game. At the same time, I don't think that trying to separate out horizontal and vertical streams is actually working. As far as I can tell, I need to go and dig back into the analytics, but like, what it looked like was not... So with the short feed traffic on a YouTube stream, you kind of see a lot of churn where people are joining and leaving, which, I mean, you get used to it. Yesterday it was like a constant 30, but it wasn't made up of a lot of different people. It was 30 people who were generally sticking around, which is weird. I think the traffic source was just like suggestions, which is not something I normally see. Because I didn't feel like changing it. It doesn't matter. Hey, Ninja Turtle. Yeah, I always put the game title. Why do you have to juggle the shells? If you don't, they hit the on-off switches, and they prevent the P-switch from coming down. No? I could have sworn I had that. Yes. Well, as it is right now, you could ignore the shell entirely and just key jump over to it. Because you don't even need to hit the on-off switch. That will be changing. I don't think that it would be worth making any changes to try to prevent despawning the shell. And the reason I say that is because the timing is pretty much the same. You're still doing the same kind of difficult timing. But I feel like that's in a way that you actually have less control over. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. The last room of this section. And then I get to refill my lives. That was so close. Ugh. Okay, I remember this room. Okay. Yo, Big Dog, thank you very much for the clutch gift. And Robert, thank you very much for the high five. That's fine. It's fine. No, we already talked about that one. Actually, it was very funny how it worked out when we saw that one the first time. Because somebody had just asked me what my favorite kind of cheese was. And I was able to respond, that is my favorite kind of cheese. This is my last attempt on this for today, by the way. Which means we're still like... a good 20 plus minutes out from the end of this attempt. Hopefully. Or I can just lose all my lives in one room. Oh. That pipe is so funny. There is a floor that stops you from falling, yes. I actually checked that the first time I had to refill. First, maybe second? I don't remember what's next. It's more shells. Oh yeah, it's the room I died to. That's not how you're supposed to do that. There we go. That's gonna get fixed. I think we just hit 20,000 likes on TikTok. Let me stop that real quick. We can't pause. Sticky shells. I think I'm good. Yes. And then I should get this on one try. Yeah, easy peasy. Cape! It's such a classic song for a cape level. That was the last thing that could have killed me, by the way. This room's gonna kill me. I did not get good at this room either. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. I'll take it. This room is the one I'm worried about. Of all the rooms here in the cape section, this is the one. Fuck! And that's why... I kind of feel like this would benefit from having a little bit more room. Right, forgot that was there. This room is literally just, do you know how to do the tech? Yeah, I like this cave level. I'm still waiting to get duck flight by accident there. Hold right. Thank you very much, Christina. I really appreciate the kaizo wings. Deathless! Deathless in that section. No pressure. No pressure. No, where's my flight? Fuck. Oh. No, I had it. Mm. That was very sloppy. Salmon. Salmon. Salmon! No! Salmon, no! No, salmon! No! Oh. Pretend there's a boss here and you kicked its ass. Good job. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was hard. That was hard. That was so hard. That was cool. And that boss fight, man, I kicked its ass though. Thanks, Uriel. Oh boy. Very cool. Very, very cool. I think that you could probably get away with actually putting a new room that the player had never seen before at the end of all that, but like maybe a small one. There was looking back, there was a lot of telegraphing that there wasn't actually going to be a boss fight, because you had a pool of bug juice, which didn't do anything, and then you had a mushroom in that same room. If you were allowed to go back and get the mushroom again, well, I don't know. It had the desired effect, though. That was funny. That was really funny. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for today. I think I touched on all the stuff that I would probably want changed. I think the biggest thing for me that I might not have been super clear about is over in the crow, in the third room. I feel like there should be just a little bit more space given. Where was I? I'll get there eventually. There is where I mean. A little bit more space there, I think, would be really kind to the player. And then like both, I think both Womps you could do with a little bit more runway. I think so too. I didn't put much time into trying on this one, though. Sorry, one quick second. There was another room where it definitely was possible to do sticky fly under, and Salmon definitely knew it was possible and called me a cheater for doing it. Am I too far ahead there? Yeah, it's one of those things where I think, yeah, you could do a sticky fly there, but I think it's just as hard or even harder than doing the intended way. And the only thing you're skipping is that little section right there. Which is pretty much free. So I would probably ask for just like maybe a tile or two more space before each thwomp. I don't know, it might not... With the speed of the auto scroll, it might not work out to give more space like that. But that's my impression as a way to make that a little... It's a little more relaxed, because it feels very specific for a room that kind of has a lot of variance built into it. That's my opinion. Anyway, we're done here. That was a really fun hack. I liked the limited lives. I like it. It's a good gimmick. Let's find somebody to raid. Yeah, you have seen all of it, Hypey. You have seen all of it. Because the that last level was all of the other levels combined together into one super mega level. You know who I haven't raided in a little bit, and I think would be a good choice, is Cabs. Cabs is doing some Celeste. I don't remember the name of the level that he's working, but it's one of the Grandmaster levels from Spring Collab? Strawberry Jam? One of those two. He's been working on that level in particular for a very long time. It is super duper hard. Cabs is a really nice guy. He's a family-friendly stream, so don't ruin it. We'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing... I think I'm going to the wheel tomorrow. That's right, wheel is coming back. I just need to fix it. I've got a list of hacks that I'm gonna put on the wheel. I just haven't put it together yet. It's not like a huge process for me to do, but it is something I have to sit down and work on. I should have also another YouTube video out today. It's the Nightmare Cafe 5 video, which I just have neglected to actually publish. It should be there today. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow or next time, whichever. Bye. It's over.